Good morning, I'm Martin Wenzel. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2. We are in Östersund, I believe, something like that, in Sweden. And on our last leg of our journey that we started last episode, I actually did record 2 episodes in between of the last 2 little legs of this journey. But the game audio cut out. It wasn't recording, so just going to get the final leg of this journey as we go to Trondheim, Norway. Nearly noon. Has been raining all day yesterday, overnight, and looks like it's getting actually a little bit foggier out there too. So let's get on the road. It's becoming a way of life here up in Sweden and Norway and everything, Scandinavia. Just rain, rain, rain. We had a beautiful day earlier, and now it's rain, rain, rain. Got these luxury SUVs taking them to Trondheim, Norway. I think it was a 1,400 kilometer job, and we are now on the last 250. I always forget I don't have 4th gear in that slot. Too bad the AI doesn't know how to let people merge over. Also, still a little annoyed. Last episode, actually, yesterday, I did record the episode, but the sound obviously was not part of it. But I slammed into a police car because going over that one of those bridges, and it was 2 lanes, and it cut down. The left lane ended, and I had to get over, and obviously no sign, no warning, and suddenly I'm out of real estate, and I hit my brakes as hard as I could, but bam, right into the side of a police car. Now here we have some warning, actually, signs and arrows, so I'm going to try to move over. Of course, this guy is just constantly trying to pass me in that blue car. Ooh. All right, let's try to get off this guy's bumper. That's cool. They got the ski lift right there going over this town. Really cool. And again, I think that's all ProMods right there. I mean, we are pretty far north in Sweden. Not sure how much of the Scandinavia DLC got up here, or if this is part of the Scandinavia DLC. I don't know. But either way, that's cool, having that ski lift going up the mountain right over the town of, I'm going to say Ari. I don't know how you would say that in Swedish. Is this the guy that kept trying to pass me? I don't think that guy ever got past me, so this is a different guy. Luckily for him. He's driving a little slow though. Tulgrans border crossing. We entering Norway now. I think this might be the first time I've been in Norway. Was that not the border crossing? Or do we have to cross again into Norway? That's weird. So we went through a border crossing and then there's this no man's land or something? And then we're gonna go through another border crossing? It's kind of strange. Yeah, here's the sign saying we're now in Norway. You have the right of way. Go, go, go. Oh, is it going to start clearing up? Yeah. Nice. Because for that first couple hours there of that drive, it looked basically the same as driving at midnight up here. Really interesting. The Norwegian signs are all yellow, the guide signs. It's cool. Definitely different than everything else we've seen so far, which is blue. America, it's green. Europe, it's primarily blue, it looks like. Well, green and blue, it depends on where you are. And we are in Trondheim, just a few minutes out from our destination. Pretty windy. Those IKEA flags are certainly moving. I don't recall seeing a single IKEA as we drove through Sweden on this trip. But we get to Norway and here's an IKEA. Oh! Missed the stop. Sorry to everyone behind me. Sorry I missed that. Here we are at Post Nord Logistics. Hopefully I don't bungle up the parking too much. And already did. There we go. I only bungled it up a little bit. But parked pretty good. Got these luxury SUVs here. And let's detach the trailer. Alright, that took 43 hours with the rest, 1,200 kilometers. And this is going to take us to just over halfway through level 19. Alright, got my next job in the GPS. Looks like we're going to have to drive 30 minutes to get to it. That's surprising. Give me a moment here, just check the map, make sure I'm alright. What the heck? Alright, look at this map. Look at this GPS. It's got us going out. How? Oh, okay. We're over here. I'm thinking, why are we driving back when we're already over here? So we have to go out. Okay, why are we driving on the wrong side? So there we go. We have to loop out and go into the other part of Trondheim. I guess this must be a bridge right here. So we're going to have to go back out on the freeway. And that's what's going to give us that extra amount of time. Alright. It's going to be a double trailer full of computer parts. So that will be an added challenge. We'll be able to get a couple hours into the job before we have to find a place to rest. Looks like on the route we're going to be going to Denmark. So we're going to be going directly south. And it looks like all along the route there are quite a few towns along the way. So we should be able to find somewhere to rest in one of them. That's right, I don't have any trailers, so I can just take those turns. The great thing about ProMods is that they actually do a very good job of following all the major roads exactly how they are, putting in the exact number of roundabouts that show up in some of these cities. Doing the last video, putting in the signage and following the map, it's pretty accurate. Even down to secondary roads, it's amazing what they've done in ProMods and the attention to detail and wanting to get that detail as accurate as possible. And Euro Truck Simulator as a whole, for the most part, is pretty accurate in the road layout. There are a few areas where they do fudge it, and you know, especially in cities where some highways are missing, but definitely up here in Scandinavia, it's been pretty accurate. Always look down at my money down there, the 345,000 euro. Just so much more than I've got going on in American Truck Simulator, where I'm doing the realistic economy mod. But over there, I mean, it's slowly climbing. Since I bought the new truck, had $10,000 up to $15,000. Whoa, okay, popping the curb there. Man, I definitely need to do some upgrading on my computer to continue doing videos. Just frame rate killer, this game. Did the Wreckfest video earlier tonight, and that thing was struggling, so definitely going to be looking into getting an i7. I don't know why I don't have an i7 processor for this computer. All my laptops have i7s, and then I get for some reason I build my gaming computer with an i5. Which again is enough to play the games, but to do the video and everything. But when I built it, I wasn't into doing videos. Didn't even know I could do that kind of thing. There it is. We're going to be taking that trailer right there. I had the option. You have the option to change the paint scheme of the trailer, and I had the option to go with the ProMods one, but I think this green really stands out and actually sticks with what the company is, as opposed to just having a ProMods trailer. What am I doing? Let me go over here. And we're gonna have a dual trailer. Haven't done a ton of these. They tend to work a little bit better. I don't know if they even have dual trailers in American Truck Simulator. They might have triple trailers. But I know when I do have a dual trailer mod in American Truck Simulator, and it usually doesn't work because the double trailer will be too big for the drop-off zone. Now let's get the cables tied up. There we go. Now I think no cables in between the two trailers that I can see. Oh, are they down there? Maybe. In any case, we've got 17 hours to go. We do have a little bit of a ferry ride. 5 hours, 41 minutes driving time today. So let's get started. I'm going to throw on the hazard beacon too, just because we do have a little bit of a lengthy trailer train here, which is going to be tricky to navigate through these roundabouts. It's hard to get a regular trailer through the roundabouts, much less a double. Yeah, that guy's, he's like, I'm not going. He's got a big caboose. Alright, so far so good. Made it through the first roundabout, okay. Wow, it is really busy out here. Reminds me of the roundabout in our town here in China, Xinanjiang. It's just incredibly busy and incredibly poorly driven. People don't know how to drive roundabouts here. Can we go? I don't know why those trucks over there are stopping, or why that white truck is stopped. Maybe he sees me. Now, is this Iveco gonna give me the... There we go. Yeah, I know. Otherwise, I would have stayed in my lane, Iveco, but I got this big trailer thing going. So much traffic. Wow. Into the tunnel we go. Let's actually get into a proper lane here. Actually, it's going to be pretty tricky finding a rest area. Some of those rest areas you have, the ones right at the gas station where it's just got that little tiny parking space. And that's not going to work with, I mean, that's already asking a lot with a trailer on the end of your truck. You're not just bobtailing it, much less a double trailer. So let's cross our fingers and hopefully we can find a decent truck stop that has nice, spacious parking. Ooh, I want to go to this one. Not the inside ramp. Actually, the inside ramp would have been fine. Sometimes the GPS. Making life hard. Alright, now it's pretty much just a straight shot. We just stay on this road, I think, going down to the ferry on the southern tip of Norway. And that'll take us over to Denmark. And that's another place I have yet to be in all my time playing Euro Truck Simulator. I don't think I've ever been in Norway or Denmark. Tight turn up here going down into the city. Wow, really down in the valley. We were running right along the river, and then I don't know if we climbed or the river just dumps off and goes down a waterfall or something. Here we go around a nice tight hairpin turn. Whoa, that is way... Please, please, please. Alright, made it. Luckily there was no traffic coming the other way. let's see if we can pull in here. We're gonna whip a Yui so we're not, you know, we're gonna be completely in the way of someone, but try to get as close to being pointed out as possible, and we'll do that. Yeah, well, too bad for anyone who wants to buy that. I don't want to risk pulling out further and not being able to stop the engine and actually rest. So that's where we're going to park it for the night. Let's turn off all this stuff. Going outside, we got the hazard running there. Warning lights. Turn off the engine. It's about, what is that? 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock in the evening, and the sun is still way high. Here we are up in Scandinavia near the Arctic Circle. We are in Doombaz or whatever. See, I can't remember these names moments after I get to the town. All right, well, we'll be stopping here. Next time, if I do the next episode following directly next day, we'll be continue headed down towards Denmark. And if not, I'll see you next time here in Euro Truck Simulator. I'm Martin Wenzel. Take care, happy trucking.